From that really weird time in history when everybody had an abundance of hand sanitizer with them at all times. They all had cloth or paper face masks, and they all considered everybody else a disease carrier. Welcome to Smoky Goodness 2.0. Today a recipe inspired by two YouTubers. Number one, Sal, our good friend Sal over at the Root Boy Cooks. Major influence for this video. And the second one is our good friend Jim over at Toss Tin Man Easy Cooking, who kind of implemented an idea that I've been kind of working on for quite a while. What Sal did a few weeks ago was a tribute to good old Smoky Goodness. I can't thank you enough for that, man. That was great. He cooked yak in that video. I don't have any yak, but I've been kicking this idea around for quite a while. Wild boar. Wild boar, I've been wanting to try it for years. Not only is this inspired by Sal, but also by Jim over at Toss Tin Man Easy Cooking, like I mentioned. I stumbled upon a video of his that about a year, maybe 2 years old, and I watched it and I said, you know what, I gotta do it. I've gotta do it. So today we're doing it. I'm going to kind of build upon the ingredients we're using for the traditional nacho burgers that we make around here, most notably elk and bison. Anyway, moments ago, everything began with a single flame. Our fire starter's back. Hello. Hello. Now.
All right.
Used to be a pro at this. There you go. One single whiter bowl. A waterless slow and sear. And the dripping griddle. And this is going to be your traditional minimally handled type of burger. This is a really fine grind on this too. So I'm going to separate everything. This is either a very fine grind, and I'm not going to be adding anything to the patties at all. There's something deep inside that says you gotta handle this gently. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Even the cheese has to be special, you know? This is Tillamook smoked black pepper, white cheddar. I think it's gonna rock on these wild boar burgers. And for these epic wild boar nacho burgers, even the tortilla chips that we use on these has to be a cut above what we've always traditionally used. This is a chia and quinoa restaurant style tortilla chip. Oh man, it's gonna rock. The burger patty is prepped, ready to go. I've done all the prep inside, so we're ready to go. Before I put these on the grill though, I need to tell you that because these wild boar patties are so sticky, I did rub a little bit of canola oil on my spatula just to keep them from sticking to the board when I put them on the grill, which is what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to start off indirect. Like I said, these are really sticky. Shut up, cicada. Very sticky. Very hot too. That grill grate is hot, hot, hot. That's okay. Okay, there you go. Wild boar burgers. My first observation is that they're very sticky, so like I said, they're going indirect. And I will give them a final sear after I flip these, cook them to my desired temperature, which is probably going to be a little bit north of medium rare. A few minutes has passed. That's why I wanted to give these an initial sear, or an initial cook without sear. Well, first thing we notice is that they're not turning brown at all. Alright. right, we'll be back in mere moments. All right, a few minutes has passed. I'm going to take a couple of these guys, give them their sear. Maybe one right there. Oh, these look good though. And one right there. All right, that's looking pretty good there. I'm moving back off. Take you over here. Put you guys on. Because you look to me like you're ready for a heat bath. So we'll let these guys sear for a little while on this side. Give them a flip. Oh yeah. Just about perfection right there. I think I have achieved perfection. Wow. Looking good. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm separating these because they're not quite finished yet. Chia and quinoa. I may lose a little bit, that's okay. We've got this cheese to go on, kind of hold everything together. My favorite salsa in the world is Green Mountain Gringo, at least for these types of burgers. Normally I use hot variety, the hot variety Green Mountain Gringo salsa. Today I've gone medium. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I don't want to, I really don't want to mask the flavor of these burgers because I've never tried wild boar before. Need to get a good idea of what they taste like. So medium salsa it is. You say you don't want to mask the flavor there, Mr. Smoky Goodness Guy, but you're putting a ton of salsa. That's almost half the jar, man. Hey, why not? And we'll get the lid back on this, just enough to let that cheese melt a little bit. We'll be right back. Won't take much to build. Let's do it. Look at that. You see the one that got a little extra toasty there? It's all right. It's not burnt. Wow, these things smell great. I am not kidding. I'm sure I know which ones are the bottoms and which ones are the tops. You get a little punch drunk out here when you're cooking good food, you know? I think you know what I'm talking about. Everybody does. Can't tell which one's the top and which one's the bottom. All right. And there you go. Looks like I got this one top, top, bottom, bottom. All right, let's do it that way. There. There you go. See what I said? Punch drunk. Get these inside and give them a try. But how does it taste there, Mr. Ground Wild Boar Virgin? Let's de-virginize and find out, shall we? Oh man, this is on par. I'm gonna say after one bite, this is on par with bison and elk and antelope and ostrich and everything else I've tried that you would consider unusual. Love it. I don't know if you can tell from this distance with this horrible backlighting, but these burgers are cooked perfectly. There's just a suggestion of pink in the middle. It's allowing all that flavor to come through, and all the flavors of everything I used in here, they work with each other. These quinoa chips, the salsa, of course, the wild boar. Very surprising. I'm quite happy with this. Oh, I know. I might try leaving one of those iCard things over here. I've never done that before. For Sal and for Jim, Cost Tin Man Easy Cooking, and the Root Boy Cooks. So if I figure out how to do it, there will be an iCard thing up here. If not, links down in the bucket for both channels. They're going to be there anyway. So, all right, we'll see you next time. Bye.